Hello everyone, welcome to the Horror Room. I'm Travis Bruce, and today I am going to be doing a review of a brand new indie horror movie, and it's called Arena Wars. Released this year in 2024, directed by Brandon Slangle. So this movie takes place in 2045 in the future, where convicts are given the opportunity of freedom by surviving 7 rooms and with 7 of the most dangerous killers. And it also follows this army vet who was wrongfully accused, and he's in prison, and he's trying to find his way out. Listen, it's something we've seen before. It's something, if you like Death Race, if you like stuff like that, something we've seen before, but it's a different take on it. So let's go ahead and shoot over to the pros. All right, so the first pro for me is this movie has some vicious fucking kills. I mean, when they get into the arena and they start doing battles, I mean, the blood is going everywhere, and you get some creative kills in it, which I definitely enjoy. Also, too, the overall proven formula. Listen, we've seen this before. I've said before, Death Race, and there's been movies where, you know, you have this good guy, he's in prison for a bad reason, and he's trying to fight for his freedom. Listen, I'm an 80s guy. I love the 80s stuff. You see the blood sport up there, Jean-Claude Van Damme. I love this type of shit. So, I mean, and if you like this shit, the gory, cheesy B-movie action, this is right up your alley. The third thing is the acting. I love these characters. The characters, except for Mark Mattson's character in the movie, he was a little too much for me. Every time they shot to him, it was, well, it's like, ugh. But the acting was great. The characters, you were invested in them, and you cared about their overall demise. Final thing, this movie is non-stop action. Once it starts kicking off, it's boom, boom, boom from the beginning to end. You're going to be on the edge of the seat. This is not one of those movies that, you know, that has big, slow gaps in it. No, it's action from beginning to end. Let's shoot over to the negatives, and there's not that many. Okay, so negatives, there's 3 negatives for me. The first one is there's a huge hole in the story that doesn't make any sense. That makes the whole movie not make any sense. But I give it to the filmmakers. I don't know if they did this on purpose, but they actually make a joke about it. And so I give it to them. But like that whole kind of, once you realize that, you're like, oh, this doesn't make any sense. So it definitely throws you off. The second one, I kind of talked about it a little bit in the pros. Mark Mattson and this other actor, they're the commentators. Every time they shot to them for their little spill, it was painful. And it's probably the worst part of the movie. Yeah, if you watch it, you know exactly what I mean. You'd be like, I know the fuck he's talking about. And the final thing is the main character in the movie. When you think of like these type of movies, you think of, you know, Jason Statham, Jean-Claude Van Damme. He doesn't have that main character feel to me. He doesn't have that alpha male feel to him. So that a little bit threw me off. I thought they could have did a better selection of getting that main alpha male macho character. He was a little off. I mean, he did a great job, but I wouldn't have put him as the main character in a movie like this. Overall, listen, I'm a fan. I love these styles of movie, and if you like the 80s cheesy, low-budget action films that are non-stop action, over-the-top gore, and absolutely unbelievable, but fun, you would definitely like this one. So I'm going to give this a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Definitely check it out. Arena Wars should be out this year on streaming services. All right, everyone. Well, if this is your first time coming here, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Let's keep the lights on over here. All right. We'll see you next time. I'm Travis Bruce, and thank you for coming to the Horror Room.